I'm gonna start in a little bit, my people. I'm gonna start in about 3 minutes at 8. I went ahead and just started a little early to make sure that people filled up the room before I got going with my analysis. Go ahead and fill up the questions, comments, all that good stuff. Of course, as always, it's dope to be live with you guys. There's so much alpha I'm gonna give you guys. Plus, I'm gonna cover some of the charts. I went ahead and set up this K9 finance chart, little technical analysis for you guys, trend line analysis, so you guys could see it for yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and just chill. There's about 2 minutes left before I fully start. So go ahead and get your questions ready. And what's dope is I actually don't know if it's against the rules of YouTube to watch other people's stuff, but that might be something we might start doing too. I'm gonna try to catch all your questions too, for sure. So if you have any questions, go ahead and hit the comments, hit the questions, all that good stuff. Here, let me go ahead and set up um, my YouTube real quick. We got about 2 minutes, about 1.5 minute countdown before I fully start. Go ahead and hit those likes, help me with the algorithm. Of course, you already know Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at ya. I got a couple bangers. If you don't know about Damn the Soul Killer, I'm gonna be talking about Damn the Soul Killer. Last I checked, it was at about $1.7 million market cap. Definitely got into that one, so I'm gonna definitely talk about that one. I want you guys to try to get into a lot of these early plays that are at young market caps because, as you guys know, there's a lot of money coming into Shibarium from Ethereum. So let's go ahead and just wait a little bit before I fully get into it because I don't want anyone to miss this alpha coming at you once again. Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. Go ahead and hit those likes. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub. If you want more content, whether it's live or recorded, go ahead and hit that bell so you can be notified when I do go on. Almost time, my people. I'm also gonna start something. I'm gonna start my TG. I'm gonna start my TG and I'm gonna start my chat wars. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this real quick. What up, everyone? Here, let me fix my seat real quick. Get this going right here. All right, cool. What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that sub. If you don't know what I'm about the Shiba Inu ecosystem. All right, that's what I'm about. So I'm gonna be covering one of the most important plays, which is currently on my screen. If you don't know what it is, it's actually called K9 Finance DAO. That is what it is. Let me go ahead and turn this fan on because all of a sudden it got warm. All right, cool. So right now I decided to go on here and I'm actually change these Hikanashi because it makes it harder to read. I just wanted to show you guys, make it very apparent as to what I'm looking at when it comes to this potential reversal that we have here. Of course, nothing is guaranteed, but I'm gonna definitely show you guys the pressure. I'm gonna show you the market cap. But first of all, before anything, you guys already know what am I gonna talk about? CMC Bitcoin halving 2024. In April 2024, the block reward will be reduced from 6.25 Bitcoin per block to 3.125 Bitcoin per block. So, as tracked by our countdown clock, 31 days, only 31 days. And I think they're probably going to adjust this. It's probably going to be about 1 or 2 days before, is what I'm thinking. But we'll see because I am expecting some sell pressure to come in. We'll see what Bitcoin is looking like right now. In fact, let's go ahead and check out the global crypto market cap, which sits at 2.36 trillion, actually down 7.16% over the past day. Keep in mind the total crypto market cap was sitting at about a 2.62 trillion market cap. So it was less than $200 billion away from breaking the all-time high of what? Of the global crypto market cap. Just something for you guys. So it's one thing for a token to break its all-time high. It's another thing for a blockchain to break its all-time high. But when the combined nature of all the cryptos in existence, the global crypto market cap itself is at an all-time high, you know that we are definitely in the bull run. So that's basically where we are headed. Of course, I do expect this downturn that we're experiencing right here with Bitcoin down 12.44% over the past 6 days, or down 4.18% over the past 24 hours. We actually expected that. Okay, in fact, this could go down to about 59, 58,000, I would say. I really don't see it going too much further down because of the buy pressure that will be coming in. One of the largest asset managers in Japan, okay, which is basically in control of about $1.7 trillion, has shown interest in Bitcoin being added to its portfolio. Do you guys know what that means? That's crazy bullish. All right, let's go ahead and check out what we got over here. So, of course, Bitcoin sitting on top, 62,941. And as I told you, it is going down, but don't sleep on it. There could be a reversal. I do see it going to about 59, 58,000 before it actually flips. Keep in mind, it was at about 72, 73,000 dollars all-time high, broken already before the halving. I actually told someone that a month ago, just like I believe there's a potential for Shiba Inu to actually break its all-time high before the Bitcoin halving, depending on this correction right now. Because, of course, the charts were going crazy. Even the fear and greed index right now, sitting at about a 74, was at a 92 or 93, which is crazy. And in case you don't know what the fear and greed index is, basically when the value is closer to zero, the market is in extreme fear and investors have oversold irrationally. In other words, we're at a bear market. Everybody has the opposite of FOMO. In fact, they're trying to get out to preserve the little bit that they have. And then when the value is closer to 100, the market is in extreme greed, indicating a likely market correction. Okay. So basically, when you have the fear so low and people are selling, like Warren Buffett says, when people are selling, you should be buying. And when people are in extreme greed and they are buying, you should probably be selling. So this is definitely a great indicator. And absolutely, the one thing I don't know is what is the average, or what is the low. I wonder if there's a chart for the fear and greed index during. I'm sure there is. I'm gonna look it up actually, and if not, I'm gonna see if it could be done. Just, I'm sure it's been charted somewhere, just to see what happens when it reaches certain levels. All right, if it reaches 70, does it trade sideways? Does it keep going down to 60 in a bear market, or does it reach 60 and flip back to 70, 80? So we don't know about that. But this is actually what I was talking about earlier. Just in, world's largest $1.43 trillion pension fund. Talking about a pension fund that's holding trillions of dollars, well, billions, 1 trillion of people's retirement funds, investment funds, all kinds of stuff in Japan, looks into adding hashtag Bitcoin to its portfolio. So this is incredibly bullish for the market, especially if they decide to go in. Of course, number two, Ethereum. Ethereum got smacked by about 20% these last 7 days. It was close to $4,000. So it was absolutely on a tear. But of course, where Bitcoin goes, of course, the market goes. And if Bitcoin goes up, the market goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, the market really goes down. Normally, the percentage that the market goes down compared to Bitcoin is significant. Of course, you do have the case of Solana that because it is a hot item, and I do actually see Solana going to $400. So, right now, a conservative play, if you can hold, is, and this is not financial advice, an all in play on Solana. It sounds crazy to say, but an all in play on Solana exiting at $400. That is a conservative play because I actually do see Solana going to $500, but for sure 400 seems like an easy play, especially because it is so venture capitalist dominated. Okay, and that's just money. I'm not saying Solana is better than anything, but we have to recognize that this bull market definitely brought Solana up because it was on the low. It did have technology in place, a bunch of ecosystems, and it's basically undeniable that Solana is the blockchain of meme coins so far the during the pre-halving. All right, I'm gonna put it like that because we'll see what Shibarium does once everything is launched. I expect Shibarium to be knocking it out of the park with the plays, just like the ones I'm gonna be telling you about. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and just keep going. Let's see where Dogecoin is because Dogecoin and Sheep are related. All right, so let's go ahead and check it out. It looks like Dogecoin sitting at 13 cents right now, up 2.32%, down 23.8%. We have Shiba Inu at 2,500 Satoshis. All right, 2517 up 1.42%, down 22.94% over the past 7 days. Definitely a buy opportunity. This is on discount if you look at it. Keep in mind, Shiba Inu will eventually be three zeros, one. Eventually be two zeros, one. Eventually be 1 penny in the future. That I do believe. And I also, the crypto Marxist theory of the Shiba Inu supply states that there is less Shiba Inu than there is Bitcoin. All right. Don't forget about that. So go ahead and hit them questions because I will be getting to them. I see they are coming up and we will be checking all of these plays. So of course we have to start with Bitcoin. We have to give Bitcoin its respect. But next, of course, let's go ahead and slide into, well, actually, I have to check one more, because this is important for me. I just want to see where it's at. And this is actually what I was talking about earlier. We had reached about a 2 point, oh, damn, a $2.77 billion market cap, almost an all-time high for the global crypto market cap. Okay. And keep in mind that previously the all-time high was actually, I believe it was 2.8, 2.86. I'm looking at right here, November 14, 2021. Okay, so just keeping that in mind, we're looking at this chart basically being challenged not too long ago, and actually less than $100 billion from the all-time high. I was actually wrong. I said over 200 billion. No, less than $100 billion from its all-time. So of course it's natural for it to have a correction. But keep in mind, this correction is only a correction. It's gonna basically do what these charts were doing. It's gonna go ahead, spike down, and then spike back up. Okay, we are during the bull run. It could potentially spike down an additional 20 to 35%. Okay, so it's going to spike up and then additionally, most likely, spike down. All right, just keep that in mind because what happens is like what happened with Doge when Elon went on Saturday Night Live. Everyone was expecting to go to a dollar, go to a dollar. So I hope that was a learning experience if you were involved in that. But if you weren't, basically what happened was they bought the rumor and they sold the news. In other words, the rumors of everything going up, everything going up. And then, of course, there's a correction. People sell at the all-time highs. The Bollinger Bands get hit. Ichimoku clouds are at, red or about to flip to red because of the sell pressure. So then you have a lot of people exiting. So that's basically what I see happening. Um, in a lot of these projects. So same thing's going to happen, I believe, with Bitcoin. When the halving comes, I expect people, especially these big pension funds and um, wealth managers, to exit, okay, and then buy back in during the dip. So just something for you guys to be aware of. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on and keep it going. So of course we're talking about SHIB. We're talking about SHIB. Let's see what SHIB is doing actually. All right. Let's go ahead and see what SHIB is doing. And if you don't know about SHIB, and let me where's it at? Here over here, Bob. And if you don't know about SHIB, let me just tell you, SHIB is, in my opinion, one of the true gems in this crypto space. All right. I have 1000% trust in the team. Okay. With all the FUD that's been happening, with all the attacks, with all the doubts, all they continue to do is produce quality projects. That's what they do, produce quality projects. This right here is taking a while because I have so many tabs. I should probably just skip and get into the chart. But I do want to just show you the coin market cap. According to coin market cap right now, it shows that it is at 4 zeros, 2509, down 2.52%, just a little over 2.5%, which isn't big. Let me see if you guys are checking this out so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Yes, sir. Perfect. All right. Market cap sitting at 14 billion 786 million 564,842 dollars for the current rank of number 11. In fact, with this next pump that I do see coming, I expect Shiba Inu to break back into the top 10 because don't forget, Shiba Inu, Bone, all that is going to be top 5 tokens. We're going to take over the space. People just don't understand because keep in mind, She is going to take over all the other stable coins. All right. That's the plan for She to be the stable coin of the crypto space of the entire world. She, the pegged token, all right, most likely pegged to a cent or a Satoshi unit, a general Satoshi unit, will be the standard stable coin for the future. That is the plan, the foundation of the entire SHIB ecosystem on She. Okay, just a little something in case you aren't sure what Shiba Inu is. In fact, if you don't know what Shiba Inu is, I could just quickly hit you with a little something. So I do want to tell you that because over 40% of the supply has been burned, that is why the price isn't at 1477 like you'd expect. Okay, the price is actually at 2500 Satoshis 40. So that explains that. All right. So now that we see what the chart is doing, and it's looking nice, actually looking like a little W over here, Bob, a little W and a smaller W, and probably a smaller W before it takes off to about the 26, 26, or 26 and a half, then goes down, then shoots up. So what am I talking about? Well, let me just show you. Let me just show you. I actually have the chart right here. And you guys know I have a love-hate relationship with Dex tools. All right. Because a lot of times I'll do, for example, I have my chart. I have my chart. See, and I'll actually do analysis here. Let me go ahead and take off some of these indicators real quick. Take off some of these. Let me at least hide them. All right, cool. So I have these charts over here. All right. And of course, I have my trend lines. Okay, my trend lines. So right now, this is basically what we're looking at. I expect this W, bop, 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 and then a smaller W, bop, 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 and then probably a little one before this actually starts coming over here, flips this trend line as a, and it actually could be double. It actually could be, if you actually look at it, because I can already see actually what you could, it might actually trade between these channels right here is what we're probably looking at if it does do that. And we'll break this. We need Shiba Inu to break this hard resistance. essentially and break in within this channel. Once it breaks back into this channel, the potential to go up is going to be crazy. Unfortunately, the my analysis indicated that SHIB was scheduled, okay, to pop off around this region. Unfortunately, there was a correction. A correction started about here for Bitcoin, and it started dragging the entire crypto market down. As you saw, the crypto market was at 2.77 or 2.76 trillion dollars. Okay, almost breaking its all-time high. So when Bitcoin dips down, people taking profit, of course you have to understand that that's going to bring down the market. And of course it did bring down the market, including Shiba Inu, including a bunch of other projects. But of course we see them coming back, okay, because there's only so much they can withhold or keep down this pressure. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and now zoom in. All right, so basically what I was saying is I expected this to actually climb up in between here. Even if it didn't break out all the way, I did expect it to at least come over here to about the 4,000 level. I did expect that, the about the 36 to 4,600 level, and then actually break. You see these lines right here, these are future supports and resistance, okay, the 45 to about the 48, before it actually flirted with this 6,500 level, which then, if you, I didn't put the all-time high, I should put the all-time high actually, which is at about 408, because actually that could be broken over here. Keep in mind, this right here is the Bitcoin halving right now. This is what we have. We have the Bitcoin halving occurring sometime around the 18th, the 17th, 18th over here. So we absolutely could get, and based on this chart, based on my chart, we could get Shiba Inu to all-time highs before the Bitcoin halving. All right. So I know that sounds crazy, but I'm not telling you this. I'm just showing you what the chart is indicating. And you guys saw right here, I actually did a live where I drew this up. And actually, I should just pull it up to show you guys, because all this popped up over here. I actually ended the live down here, and that thing shot back up over here. Did this for this live right here, essentially, just so we can see the support and resistance, or the future trajectory of what Shiba Inu is, in my opinion, scheduled to do, which is once again boom, 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 and then a smaller boom, boom, and then start trading up, hopefully in between these channels. All right, to break back into this channel. Okay, so it should spike up and then hopefully start going sideways, spike up a little bit, going all the way through. Keep in mind, the Bitcoin halving is somewhere over here. I should actually indicate it. But because Dex Tools is so weak, and I hate to keep talking smack about it, but it'll reset. It does some kind of reset where all the trend lines erase, and that's whack. Of course, I should probably do my own decks, honestly, on Shibarium, because there's so many things missing on these decks that I would like to use. For example, Psych, I'm not giving you my secrets, bro, but there's about two main things that they're all missing that I would do. All right, cool. So that is essentially what I have for Shiba Inu. Once again, Shiba Inu at $14.76 billion, circulating supply 589.28 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. Of course, the total market supply, total market cap, the fully diluted valuation sitting at $25.05 billion, okay, with only 58.93% of the circulating supply in circulation, okay, over 40% burned, and with the full implementation of the Shibarium blockchain. If you don't know what the Shibarium blockchain is, it is the blockchain of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Shiba Inu is not just a meme coin, it actually is a technologically sophisticated company that provides services in all realms of technology, including food services and physical to digital, digital to physical items. Okay, so we're future top level domains, websites, .shib, I mean, its own 2.0 Shiba Swap coming, its own LSD liquid stake. I mean, this is, come on, man. Here, let me keep going, because if not, I'm gonna get bullish and probably buy some Shiba Inu live on air. You guys don't want me to do that. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and see what the questions are. Crypto Marxist, aka. But I crack myself up, bro. I swear to God, I'm probably one of the funniest people to myself. I'm all right, cool. So let me see. All right. So of course it says Daniel Ortega says, damn, is blowing up. Wait till some listing. Yeah, it says listings, but yeah, listings. Wolf Swap does not disappoint. And then he corrected himself. Yeah, actually, um, I should just get into it. Just I feel like an urgency to talk about damn. All right. So babe, should I just skip it since you are talking about it? I'm big on the comments. I could go back. I have them all lined out. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do K9 though. Okay. Let me do K9. All right. So and then I'll do damn. All right. So K9. Oh, and I had Bone next. Bone at 82 cents right now, my people. So keep in mind the Shiba Inu ecosystem is Shiba Inu, Bone, Leash, the Shiboshis, the male, the female Shiboshis, future reward token called Treat. You have the stable token called She. Okay, so this is all coming fully to you guys live and direct. You have Shiba Inu being one of the most sophisticated technological companies to ever try to dominate. Okay, not too many people have that Mamba mentality, but I'm gonna tell you, Shiba Inu definitely got that Mamba mentality. So we got to rock, and you guys already know that the Bone Army is the most Mamba mentality out of all of them. Why? Because we understand blockchain is where everything will take place. How can I forget even the metaverse? They got a metaverse in the works with some top level people. They have the video game Shiba Eternity. Come on, man. Don't even get me started. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go to finish this K9 situation. What is K9? K9 is the official SHIB project's liquid staking derivatives platform. Okay, they just launched K9 token. What is K9 token? K9 token is the DAO token for the K9 Finance project. All right, keep in mind, this is the official liquid staking of SHIB's teams. I hate the way this sentence is. Official liquid staking of SHIB's teams layer 2 Shibarium. That has to be, how can that be worded better? Official liquid staking. It should be SHIB's official, all right, or SHIB team's official staking of, no, I don't know. Official liquid staking of SHIB's team's layer 2 Shibarium. So, all right, I guess that's what it is. It's kind of complicated, but point is, this is one of the ones. This isn't just a pump and dump. This is we're talking about a Mercedes Benz. We're talking about a Benz. We're talking about a Bugatti, a Koenigsegg right in front of you. If you recognize what you have in front of you, all right? A lot of people worried about the price. The price is doing what it's expected to do. All right. What are we talking about? Well, I'm going to go into detail with the price. All right. But for the most part, the pound staking and yield generation. This is an official validator of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. All right. So it's important for you guys to realize this isn't just a token. This is an official partner with the current leader Satoshi as part of the advisory council. And the teams are so locked in trust that now the founder of the K9 Finance DAO, Buzz, is now an official advisor in tech for the SHIB team. Okay, we're talking about experience and professionality to the points of which, to the heights of which I have never witnessed in crypto. Straight up, I'll put it like that. Okay, I'm extremely bullish on this project. In fact, I'm so bullish on this project. I was making videos when I didn't even hold them. Well, I do that a lot, anyways. But you guys know I only cover projects that I fully believe in, whether I have the token or not. Okay, if I have the token, of course, I try to let you guys know. But if I don't have the token, I try to let you know anyways, because I want you guys to try to benefit from the Shibarium ecosystem. A lot of the plays that are out there, sometimes they're riskier, sometimes they're pretty safe, like K9 Finance, like Sheep, like Bone, like Leash, like some of the Shiboshis, like Damn. Okay, and I'm gonna be talking about Damn. Don't worry, and I'm gonna be talking about Book of Meme. Why? Because, in my opinion, Book of Meme is gonna be the king of Solana. Whether you like Solana or not, it's important for you to be aware of these projects if you want to maximize your gains. If you're trying to make money in this bull run, if you're not trying to make money in this bull run, then you should do what you're doing. If it's working for you or not, I mean, as long as you're satisfied with it. But if you are trying to get into positions that will benefit you in the long run and including in the short term, because I got some plays right now that I'm gonna give you guys. In fact, if you check the hashtags, one of them is called secret plays, but I'm gonna give them at the end. All right, right now I got to cover all the bangers, all the low risk plays, and as we go on, I will be increasing the risk and expanding outside of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. But right now, I'm talking about the Shiba Inu ecosystem, and in particular, I'm talking about what? K9 token and the K9 Finance liquid staking derivatives platform, where loyalty meets liquidity. Unleash your investments with liquid tokens. Now live, how to buy on Uniswap guide. They literally have a guide. The partners, official partner SHIB, Shibarium, ShibaSwap, Ape Terminal Cultivated, Bad Idea Alphabet, Gresham International, Solidity Finance, In Rust We Trust, Shiba Cows, Sharby, SDA. I need to do a video on SDA. This is one of the ones I'm going to be talking about. Actually, this is one of the secret plays that you guys definitely need to pay attention to. This is a bot that gives you plays early, and I'm going to explain all that stuff towards the end of the video. This is another play that, don't quote me, actually quote me. In the Telegram, they said, get your bags because there's going to be big announcements in April. Big announcement. What's this swipe? Actually, this is Shiba Swipe. I did a video on Shiba Swipe. This is a secret project that already has a partnership with who? With K9 Finance. So you're telling me the official SHIB project called K9 Finance, the official liquid staking derivatives platform, has enough, which in my opinion, of course, no brainer, is going to be worth billions of dollars, is going to be have volume going through it in the tens of billions, eventually in the hundreds of billions of dollars. Yeah, I think betting on their one of their friends, one of their partners, one of their business partners is probably a good play. So do you think I'm in that play? Hell yeah, I'm in that play. And I will be talking about that play because this play is under $1 million. Of course, not financial advice. I'm just putting you on plays I'm on. I'm trying to help you guys get into plays that, in my opinion, are safe. Okay. We have, of course, Shiba Cows, Sharby, CoinMerge, Unicorn Venture, Sky Guardians Capital, Vision Capital, Illuminati Digital Capital. This one, I'm gonna have to look into that one. But basically, you have a lot of official partners. And do you think, with all these teams backing this project, with all the experience they have, and I'm gonna show you some of their teams. This is becoming into a review video, but I just want to show you guys how bullish I am and why I'm bullish on it. Okay, media partners. You got the SHIB. You have SHIBArmy.co. You have Shibarium University. You have Zach Humphreys. You have Austin Hilton, Random Arts. You got yours truly, Crypto Marxist. And of course, you have the Crypto Basic, which I actually haven't been using lately, but they have great articles and I definitely do like using them. And of course, as seen and look, shown on all of these publications, they are definitely everywhere. And of course, the advisors and DAO council members, big. We're talking Buzz. We're talking Satoshi Kusama, the literal leader of the SHIB army. We're talking about one of the generals of the SHIB army. You got Cal, who I never know how to pronounce his last name. I say the either Dahiria or Dairia. But I also always say I'm sorry and I apologize for butchering your name. But Cal, of course, you guys know, another general. You have a lot of SHIB members. You have Lucy SHIB, one of the queens of marketing that for some reason gets pushback, but she doesn't give financial advice. She gives you her opinion. So that's just what I'm saying. You got Turbo, you got Sentinel, all right. Seth, Ragnar Sheep, Mr. Lightspeed. Okay. Big respect for Mr. Lightspeed, all the work he does, and of course, um, the listings that he's able to accomplish, all right, the production on the Medium articles, and now the fact that he's part of this team actually makes me even more bullish. You have Mayar. Mayar is the founder of ETH Toronto, all right. So I got an idea for Mayar. Of course, you got Xander's Sheep, I believe, from Venezuela, a Latin component. All right, so we're global in here. We got Shane C. We have Daisy, Turtle, Shima, a beast. This guy right here, Shima. Don't sleep on Shima. I geek out. I go through the documents. I go through the white papers. I go through the charters. I go through the GitHubs. And Shima actually was working with K9 Finance even before he was mentioned as an official advisor. All right. So just something for you guys to keep in mind. Enzo Villani, don't know too much about him, but if he's part of the team, probably a banger. You have Crimson Creator, you have Radar, you have that Crypto Dog who was just added. You had Crypto Doctor was here, but that Crypto Dog, okay, maybe this is an artist because look at this kind of banger. I definitely will be checking that out. I don't even know if this is gonna open up because Twitter sometimes is a buster and doesn't actually open. As you guys know, it's a love-hate relationship with um that with Twitter. But let's see, it says K19 Telegram mod. Okay, this is a moderator. Okay, so official advisor. Seth, please give a warm bark to our newest DAO advisor, Seth Shapiro TV. Oh, so Seth, actually two-time Emmy winner, Media Tech Finance partner, Alpha Transform Holdings, senior advisor, Shiba Inu. Oh, she senior advisor to Shiba Inu. Share web. Oh, damn, this guy's a big dog, low key. Okay, so it's good. You guys have to definitely make sure you keep in mind. And look, I missed the last one. I might have to do a space where a live where you guys go ahead and check that out. Here, let's go ahead and check out though the last of the website though before I leave out. Oh, they had an ape terminal, of course, right before, and you guys know the roadmap. Right now, we're currently right here, architecture and design and audits. All right. Pretty soon you'll have the deployment for the test net, which will be the first evolution of this, bug bounties. Then you have Q3, which I'm expecting all this to be in place by um, most likely ETH Toronto. This is the ETH Toronto situation right here. Late Q2, early Q3, and then of course expect late 2024 for everything to be fully out there. I actually don't know what's going to be launched for version 1, if there's going to be staking of your K9 tokens or if you're going to be able to LP. But since this is a Shibarium bridge and Shiba Swap integration, I'm probably I'm gonna hold off on giving my opinion there, but I will be asking for you guys just to be able to give you guys a roadmap as to where you might want to position yourself. All right, in terms of that. All right, cool. So going into the price. All right, let's see what we got over here, and of course, back to Coin Market Cap. And as you see, the current price is at 30 1802, down 20% over the past day. All right. Of course, there is a lot of sell pressure coming from the pre sale holders. All right. A lot of money was in there, as you guys know, and let people take their profits. There's no problem with that. Just over the past 24 hours, of course, there's been over $1.36 million that has come in. Of course, that's bullish. That's bullish, especially if it's up. So you have the market cap sitting at $13.59 million. I do see a potential for a reversal. You see this scoop right here? So I'm not saying there's a reversal, but if you go to the chart, which we're about to check actually, and just so you guys know, today, K9 Finance gains ground with MEXC listing. I believe they were listed today. or yesterday, but today opens up, and I'll tell you exactly what opens up today, which is actually vote with MX to share massive airdrops in K9. So this is it right here. So listing and trading starts on March 19, 2024 at 3 p.m. So expect the volume to go up. This is why the volume is going up with listing and post announcement at 1 p.m. UTC. K9 Finance, a leader in Shibarium's DeFi evolution. K9 Finance offers users a suite of DeFi services built on the Shibarium blockchain. Actually, it's built on both the Shibarium and the Ethereum blockchain, including liquid staking derivatives, LSDs, and official validator functions. That is one advantage that K9 Finance has, that it is an official validator. So you have actual real staking. Built on Shibarium, the layer 2 scaling solution for Shiba Inu SHIB, K9 Finance offers core DeFi services while acting as an official validator on the network. Keep in mind, in case you don't know, you will be able to stake. You will be able to stake your K9 tokens. Okay. And what are you going to get in reward? You're going to get Bone. Yes, sir. So, not financial advice, but I definitely advise you to do your own research, get you a nice price entry on this project if that's what you're looking for. And when you stake your K9 tokens, keep in mind that you are going to have the opportunity to make more bone. Okay, so that's good. When is staking? You know what? I actually don't know. I should ask. I will have that answer for you guys. I might be able to see what's up. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I could just live, because this team is definitely one of them. They are him type situation, if you know what that means, because every time I ask, they're quick to respond. Brah, quick with the quickness. So of course, this question is kind of so we'll see. I'm gonna just um let me see. I'm gonna say, can you tell me approximately when K9 tokens when K9 tokens can be staked for bone. For bone. All right, cool. So basically, this is it, guys. It says, hello, fellas. Can you tell me approximately when K9 tokens can be staked for K9? All right, cool. For bone. So I shot it out there. We'll see what happens. All right. So if they reply, I will let you know. And that question came from John K. Welcome to the stream, John K. If you are new to the stream, as I say, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, help me with the algorithm, bell it up, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. And I'm gonna be giving you bangers actually. So let me go ahead and finish this analysis. Let me tell you what the market cap is, because it dipped below $14 million. So that's always a good entry point. As I tell you guys, it's and I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see it. So we have a potential for a reversal. You see this U right here? So I definitely see a potential for this reversal. Is that what's going to happen? Well, for that to happen, this is going to have to be broken. This resistance and this heavier resistance. And it's actually going to hold, it's going to have to hold this before it shoots up. If not, I don't see it reversing, even with the MEXC, even with the increase. Why? Because every time it shoots up, it's probably going to get shot back down because of the enormous profits that people are taking. And then keep in mind, there's also people buying and selling. People are trading, making money on this. This is dropping in taxes every week. So right now, the buy tax is 3, the sell tax is 9%. Next week is going to be 8. The following week, I think is going to be 7, and I think every week it's dropping like 1. I went through that. It's in the light paper if you are interested in that information. All right, let's go ahead and check this out though. It says the market cap is sitting at a $13.76 million market cap. Keep in mind, my first entry was at about 9 million or something like that, 10 million. So I'm barely over. But if it does dip down like I'm expecting it to, best believe I'm gonna get a nice little fat bag. And that bag right there is actually going to be the profit bag. All right. So right now I have my hold bag. Now I need my profit bag. So when it does spike, I could take a couple profits on every all-time high, at least 10%. All right. So that's the situation. That's my plan. But right now we're looking at a total market cap fully diluted. What does that mean? That means that even though the market cap is at 13,760,000, if every token was at this price right now, the total market cap would be $181 million. All right, just so that you guys understand what that means. When every single token is out, that's what the price most likely approximately will be. So theoretically, if every token was out at this price, 30 1810, we would have a market cap of $181 million. All right, cool. Let's keep it going. What is the percent out? Percent of circulating supply is only 7.60%, meaning that 92.40% of the tokens are still vested, or not vested, but held before they're able to get them. All right, before they're able to sell. So that's another reason why around the month, because that's normally what happens, people that actually get their tokens unlocked will try to take some of their profits, because of the impatience, and they're seeing this go down, right? Which is natural, but their impatience and everything is moving around them. They're gonna probably try to exit and buy something so that they can try to capture some of the bull run. Keep in mind, at this time, when I have in fact, let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit just so you guys can see what I'm actually talking about. These trend lines. In fact, let's move away from the 5 minute. I just wanted you guys to see something. I'm not actually analyzing the 5 minute, but I just want you guys to understand what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and now zooming out to the 1 hour. I could do the 4, but 1 hour is good enough. I'll just shrink it so that you guys can see it. So this is what I'm talking about. All right. Right now, look, boom, launched. This thing launched, spiked up. It had a potential to go up, but of course, people are going to take profits, and you have a lot of profit taking. Of course, the sell pressure overtook, and it definitely spiked down. I thought we were going to have a reversal. I actually did a live right here. I thought a reversal was in the works, but unfortunately, there was no listings that week. I thought the crypto banter segment was going to shoot it, but it really didn't do much because they're still fading the Shibarium blockchain. And it's okay, let them fade it. That gives you an opportunity to actually get your bags in. Okay. We want people to fade this. The more they fade it, the bigger your bags will be when you make a purchase. All right. So understand what's going on. Right now, we have this going on from up here, and you see this shape, this one right here in particular. Should I change the color so you guys can see it? Let me do blue. I'm gonna do blue just so you guys can see it. So you see this blue, the blue one coming down, but there's other blues. So let me change it to something else. Let me do purple. All right, purple, yeah. So look, you see this purple? Shoom, boom, 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 under. This should stay under. If this even breaks, expect downward pressure because there could be huge cascades. If this breaks up, what does that mean? That means the whale's taking profit most likely, and it's going to shoot it back down. So that's the struggle we have going on right now. And as we continue throughout the month, keep in mind this was launched March 7th. This was launched March 7th, which means that in 1 month, tokens get released so people can actually sell their tokens, which most likely they will, because a lot of them bought in at, I believe it was 404. I think the light paper says 504, but I think it's actually 404. So that means that even if it is tanking it could tank all this. It could literally reach this potential bottom as I have over here, go way down here. Look at this. They're still in profit. They're still in profit way down here at about $5 million market cap. All right, understand that. Is that what it is? Six, even lower. If that's insane. Just because of the supply that's out. So keep in mind, this was equivalent to like $1 million market cap. Okay, not fully diluted. All right, fully diluted, it was the 9. All right, cool. With that, let's go ahead and keep this going. So this is what I'm talking about. So expect this to be the potential bottom for um for this project, anywhere in this range. I circled it right here. I circled it right here. But boom. In fact, I should probably do it orange since I had that orange. But regardless, it don't matter. Let's go ahead and check out any comments, and then I'm gonna keep this rolling because I do want you guys to understand that. Let me see. All right, so no answer yet. All right, cool. So it says day one holder 2 billion. I'm all in. Let's effing go. Damn. Okay. 2 billion tokens. This guy has like 100 times more than me. Good for you, bro. Good for you. So basically, that's basically what you want to do. You want to all in, you want to all in on some of these plays. I'm giving you the plays, my people, so that you can actually, and this is not a risky play. This is the liquid staking derivatives platform. You're gonna be able to stake your bone to your K9 tokens to get bone. You're gonna be able to get your bone, split the LP with K9 bone, then stake the LP K9, farm escrow K9, then flip those after the vesting period, turning the escrow K9 into real K9. Then you'll be able to take that vested K9, which is this K9 now, that after the escrow gets vested, and you'll be able to put that K9 back into staking, and then that K9 with the other K9 that got you the bone will now get you more bone. Okay. And then you can take that bone, split that, put that in the LP to get you escrow to then get you K9. And then you understand the cycle? Yes, sir. Compounding interest over here. Okay, multiple. And this is going to be on Shibarium. So we're talking about cents. We're talking about cents. We are so early. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and just keep this going because this is supposed to be a 1 hour and I'm already at 53 minutes, but I'm going to hit you with all the plays. Don't worry, my people. All right, cool. So if you guys have any questions on liquid staking, K9 Finance, DAO, let me know. All right. Because if not, I'm going to move on. But go ahead and take a look at this. This is the crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, aka Crypto Nostradamus chart. Okay. This is the chart I'm expecting. All right. So of course you'll see a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's going to take off here. It's going to take off here." The long term, okay, um unless it gets what's that, listed on multiple centralized exchanges or a very big centralized exchange, which absolutely will bring up the price of it by the tens if not hundreds of millions of dollars. Unless that happens, this will continue to go down here. So around April 7th to about April 21st is where your potential entry is. Okay, your potential entry, your maximum potential entry, where you can get most likely more tokens than you have now. All right, so that's just unless you're a pre-seller. Other than that, you're way ahead. I didn't even know about the pre-sale. Still hurts me. All right, because my bag's so little. But I knew I had to get it. I knew I was FOMOing. I knew that I was gonna get my bags at a higher price, like I told you guys, because I needed that for my own mental. And then I told you that I was going to be DCAing all this. I'm going to be DCAing all this. Unfortunately, right now you have some bangers out here, which I'm going to cover. So I might not have that liquidity when it comes time to do that. What am I talking about? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and before I even talk about DAM, I need to talk about this project though. It's called Skulls. All right, Skulls, my people. 190,000 Shibarium's first DN 404s. Okay, Shibarium's first DN 404s. What is a DN 404? It is a token and it is an NFT. And I really do believe this token NFT is gonna explode just because it is the first DN 404. And I'm big on first movers. The one thing I'm gonna tell you is they have a buy competition and a shill competition going right now. I believe if you have um 40, which is a big amount. I mean, If you have 40 of them, you're gonna get an airdrop. If you have 30 or more, you're gonna get an airdrop. If you have 10 or more, you're gonna get an airdrop of a OG skulls. And if you shill, they have a shill competition. Go to their TG, find out the top shillers are also gonna get an OG skull, okay, which is a whole new, and it's gonna be on Ethereum. They said they're not gonna be DN 404s. Um, I can read the I can read what they said. Let me go ahead and see what they said real quick about that not being 404s. Shoot. Um maybe if I find it. Give it 5 seconds. All right, here it is. So it says, since these are meant to be held and not sold, it seemed better to make them ER 721s. There is more to my reasoning development wise, but I can't get into that at this early. So, anyways, I that's what we got. But we will continue with that. All right. But I will tell you, if you do have skulls, you can actually stake them. All right. And there's only 4,040 of them. If you go to their staking, it's right here at skulls.vp. You stake your skull. You come over here, you approve it. Then you come over here. It'll show you what skulls you have. You click them, blah, 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 blah. You stake them, approve them. And then this right here starts generating. I think it's like 0.0001 or something like that. A really small amount, but it starts generating for each skull that you have. So actually, people that have over 40 skulls are generating a crazy return if you think about it. And then I'm talking about they're probably knocking out like $20 a day just on skulls. Insane. So that means they're getting a skull like every 3 to 4 days. So once you cash out from here and you claim it, this vault allows you to unwrap your wrapped skulls. All right. So that's something that you might want to do. And then, of course, you do with that what you will. In fact, if you end up accumulating one full one, you will get another NFT minted into your wallet, right? After you cash it out, and then you can stake that one. So I wanted to show you that because they definitely have a lot of backing from what I see. And in fact, I see Chewy Swap helping them. I see a couple of other people. It looks like they just got into a what is it? A deal or a partnership with Nest X. All right. So just something for you guys to keep in mind. Now, why am I over here at the SHIB? Well, because they actually were mentioned on the SHIB. All right. So I want to show you what the SHIB, which is the official, this right here is important. I need to cover this, um, which is the official magazine of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. If you aren't already subscribed to the SHIB magazine, I don't know what you're waiting for, because what I'm going to tell you is this: every magazine they drop, there is a free NFT. There is a free NFT that you can get. The cover is an NFT. So the first 3,000 people, all you have to do is sign up. All right. You sign up. They send you an email. Once you go ahead and do all your verification, your email, make sure you save your wallet, because they will make you a wallet for their platform. So make sure you save your seed phrase, all that good stuff. After you do that, you will receive an email when they drop the newsletter. You go to your email, you check it out, you make sure you're one of the first 3,000 people, and you will get a free NFT. And those are now being sold on Mantra. I saw some of them expensive too. I saw some up to $1,000. So, of course, not financial advice, but if you like free NFTs, me myself, I like free tokens and free NFTs. Big on that. So definitely check that out. So why am I at the SHIB? It says number 5, NFT staking goes live on Skulls platform. Rewards users in Skulls. Skulls, a project within the Shiba Inu ecosystem, has launched its NFT staking feature. Users can now safely stake their DN404 NFTs and earn rewards in the form of additional Skulls tokens. This incentivizes long-term holding and participation within the Skulls ecosystem. And they went ahead and showed the Bad Flea Circus tweet. Hey, SHIB family, NFT staking is live. Stake your precious hashtag DN404 skulls safely and get rewarded more skulls. Skulls.vip. Huge thanks to Chewy Swap for cranking this out today and the LP farming yesterday. FN legends. So just putting you guys on that play before I get to this absolute banger called Damn. Okay, Damn sitting at a $1.7 million market cap, liquidity at a healthy $1.2 million. And I do see this one taking off. I do see this one going to 2 million, most likely tomorrow. Um, Maybe tomorrow. If not, it's gonna definitely go to about 1.8 or 1.9, and the following day for sure about 1.9 to 2.1 million. I only see it increasing. People don't even know about this token yet. In fact, I missed out on sending some bone so I could get the token for free type situation. I saw a video on it. I knew it was happening, but I didn't even get into it. I should have sent $100 in it. But regardless, though, we ain't late. It's a 1.7 million market cap. This is, of course, Damn the Soul Killer. And I like that they're going after it. Like, I like that they're doing that. All right. I actually thought there was less of this token when I did a live earlier. I thought it was 69 million, but it looks like it's 69 billion tokens. So the price is still going to be volatile, but it is less than Solana at this current state. But you never know because Solana is actually an inflationary token, where this is a deflationary token. So that's something for you guys to keep in mind. Once again, let's check these vitals. Market cap sitting at $1.7 million, up 24.01%. The one thing I do like, and let me see if I have this token on what is this on Dex Tools, because Dex Tools does give you more info. See, that's why I do like it. Like right now, I went to Dex Screener, but the problem I have with that is that it doesn't give me some of the contracts, and I want to check some of the contracts. All right, so let's go ahead and slide this over to, let me see, Wolf. Down here it is. Damn. All right, and let me go ahead and show you this right here. Once it pops up, just so you guys can see. Once again, this is a Wolf swap token that, damn, I didn't even know was up. It's so parabolic, I didn't even see it was over here. I'm at, you know what? This is the 1 hour, by the way, guys. This is what we're looking at. This is literally what we're looking at, the 1 hour. Like it was like this. I didn't even know it was, I was waiting for it to load. I was waiting for it to load. Keep in mind, this was just launched yesterday. So when you're talking about getting into these plays and getting in early, this is essentially what we are talking about. Of course, this would have been a banger to get in here, but even from here, though, look at this. It's not even really a 2x yet. All right, so that's pretty good that it launched at that market cap. All right, because that means there isn't too many actual whales from what I can see. I haven't seen the Shibarium scan, but definitely something to keep in mind. There was a huge sell, but look, Alpha gets bought. Boom, 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 boom. This, in fact, if this breaks this here, let's go ahead and just might as well, right? We are here. Let's go ahead and just chart this right here because I see this situation happening right here. And then I see this happening right here. All right, so we'll see what happens. This could actually trade sideways. This could trade sideways. This still could trade sideways for a little bit because keep in mind, it did go up a lot. It went up like 40 something percent over the past couple of days. So this could absolutely just, you know, correct a little bit. It is Shibarium and there is limited liquidity on Shibarium, but this is one of the biggest plays when it comes to that. All right, so now looking at this on the 1 hour, it definitely here. Let's actually look at the 15. So I just want to see what's happening as of late. All right, so basically you have this. And now I actually don't even see it tipping down here. But what I was gonna say is you see this correction basically playing out. Absolutely could see this hitting this even before this marker right here. And actually, if it hits this, it will officially be a breakout. So I could see this actually. What was this one? This was from 23. This was 26. So technically the breakout. Hold up, this shit is tripping. I gotta make my decks. Let me know if you want me to make my decks, man. Give me some motivation to do it. I'm done with you, Dex Tools. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. this right here. Actually, it should be about here. But you know what? We'll get a little bit more bullish. I need this right here though. Hold up. I'll do it right now. Hold up. And then we come over here. Hold up. Let's bring this up though. Let's see. Let's see how bullish we can get on this. All right. Now it's looking like that's too bullish. So, oh, actually, it could. Yep, it could actually hit right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and hit this. Hit this right here. So actually, yeah, this actually could hit about here too. Damn, this actually could break out. So here, let me go ahead and make the channel. Let me just make the channel real quick. All right. And of course, just here we got this one right over here. Yeah, so actually it's looking like it's going to break out way faster than what I thought. Unless it breaks down. If it breaks down, that might be one of the only opportunities that you still have to catch this under a 1.8 million dollar market cap. Keep in mind, when it does break through here, if it does break through here, it's most likely going to break out about here. So it's going to be about the 29, 28 level. All right. And here it is. Boom. And let's look at the Bollinger. It might actually spike up right now. Just quickly, let's just see that. Oh, it actually, the Bollinger is below that. So actually, I could see it touching this. Actually, let's go ahead and move this down just to get a more accurate on it. Yep. All right. Yeah, that's actually looking more accurate right there. All right, now let's go ahead and quickly do I like to mix the Bollinger with the exponential. Because it gives me the three charts, the three lines. Yep. So let me see what we got over here. Yeah, absolutely. I could see that flipping already. So yeah, that's definitely bullish. This thing is gonna go crazy. Just based on that light analysis, that thing is gonna go crazy. This thing, if it even reaches this, it's absolutely gonna explode up there. So of course, this is not financial advice. This is just me putting you on plays. This is Damn the Soul Killer. It is a wolf swap project that had a lot of people talking about it. In fact, Gate.io, as far as I have understood, had bought about $100,000 worth of bone for liquidity. If now we're here at Dex Tools and we can't see the liquidity. We were at Dex Screener and we could see the liquidity. We were at Dex Screener, we couldn't see the contracts, and we're at Dex Tools, and now we'll see what the contracts actually say. We will check it out. We'll check out the quick intel just to see. But keep in mind, this, I believe LP was burned already, so there is no possibility of a rug as far as I have understood. Full disclosure, I do have a bag and I will continue to DCA. In fact, if I had more, I probably wouldn't be telling you that I'm going to, because I would have already done it. I literally posted earlier on YouTube telling you guys, not financial advice, but damn near. All right. Keep in mind, the contract was renounced already. Contract was renounced already. Project Link's owner is the 00 address. So that makes me even more bullish. Okay. So every time I look at this, it makes me even more bullish. We will definitely check out the Shibarium scan to see. Actually, oh, this is dope. So I can check it over here. Contract renounced, proxy, no. Hidden address, no. Can burn, yes. Can whitelist. So this is all banger. Can update max wallet, yes. LP locked or burned, no. So I'm a little confused if LP was burned, locked, or burned, because it looked like no liquidity found. I thought that's what I had read. Well, here, let's go ahead and see what we got over here, though, on the Explorer, on Shibarium scan. Okay, on Shibarium scan. So we can actually see the holders. And I think you could see the holders here. Let me see how it looks on that, though. I haven't used the quick intel holders, top holder situation, but here it is. Here, so over here. So it had like the shadow shield tools top holder. So the top holder is looking like they got 34% of the wallet. Hopefully that's a team wallet or someone near the team. You have a 10% wallet, you have a 5% wallet, a 3% wallet, a 2% wallet, and then it looks like it's 1% wallets all about. So that's actually kind of bullish if you ask me, depending on what these big ones are, but most likely those are team wallets. If not, that is what we have, unfortunately, with the project most likely having those mega whales in there. But once again, that is what we're looking at with some of these projects. Let's see what happens. Oh, tools you need: contract name, token tax collected, the scan. All right, cool. So here now let's go to Shibarium scan real quick. All right, let's see what we got with Shibarium scan over here. And oh, but oh, that just takes us to Shibarium scan without the contract. See what I mean? That's kind of whack. Why even do that? Here, let me copy the contract real quick so we can look this up. So we can look this up on Shibarium. And in case you don't know, you come over here, you get the contract address. Damn, boom, I copied it, bop. So it's on the thing. So now I'm gonna come over here to back to Shibarium scan, which is Shibarium's Explorer, just like Etherscan is Ethereum's Explorer. I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna paste the contract, I'm gonna press enter. See what we got, damn token right there. All right. And we're gonna see how many holders we have. We're gonna see how many holders we have and how many tokens are. And of course, we will see a couple of more data. Okay, so Soul Killer. First of all, the name is banger. Soul Killer. All right. You have transactions at 278, but let's see what the holders are looking like though. Here, hold up. Let me come over here. This is actually supposed to be different. That was a page of it, but yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. This says that there's 44,727 holders. So that doesn't seem correct. I don't actually know why that shows 44,727 holders, because I know for sure there isn't 44,000 holders. That does not make sense unless they're trying to airdrop. They're trying to airdrop to maybe ship holders or something like that. Other than that, I can't see it. So here is the total max supply sitting at 69 billion Soul Killer tokens. All right. Keep in mind, this is called DAM. All right. DAM. So when you see the chart and those green candles, you already know what to say. Sheesh. Damn. All right. So 34.44%. I have no idea what some of these contracts are. I will be checking this one to see if maybe I can find something out on it. It says volatile V1 AMM. All right. So automated market maker, volatile version 1. Volatile version 1. Man, I'm getting into the weeds. This is what I do. This is what I do on my free time. So I'm over here just checking all this out. So let's see what the hell this is. This volatile 8 holders. 8 holders, huh? I got no idea what this is. No idea why there's 8 holders either. Can I buy this? Version 1. Volatile V1 version 1. I should look up volatile.io real quick. Should I? See what pops up. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Let's see. And then I'm over here just volatile.io. Let's see what pops up. I might have just, oh no, that wasn't it. I misspelled it. Hold up. Let me see where we at. What did I do with this? I lost it, my people. I lost it. Shibarium scan. Damn. All right, here you are. Let me see. Hold up. So, oh, there it is. All right, cool. All right, cool, my people. Give me a little time. I just want to see. I'm just curious on this real quick to see if this actually did do something. This is not frozen on me. Why are you doing this to me? Salami, da da da. All right. All right, let's see what pops up. It'd be funny if it was an actual automated market maker. Let's see what pops up. Contemplate. Blocked. Volatile. Domain for sale. Nah, so it's not. All right, cool. We don't got to worry about that. All right, cool. So now let's go ahead and go back to the chart to see what it's doing. And then I will definitely check your questions. And then from there, I will probably be checking out something else, some of the bangers like Book of Meme before I check out. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. So nice. This is a great entry on that. Let's go ahead and see what the questions are. Of course, once again, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you, putting you on some of these plays like K9 Finance, the official liquid staking derivatives platform for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Like, um, what's the other one? Damn, the one I'm covering right now, the Soul Killer Wolf Swap at $1.7 million. I brought that to you at $1.1 million. My bad. I could have brought it to you before it launched, but there's too many plays out there. So basically, it says Q3 is what they're saying with the staking. So that would actually be banger if it is that. So that gives us a bit of a roadmap, essentially what to do. Like I told you, back to just going back to K9 Finance before I slide over here to slide back to them and the other plays, right? So like I told you, this is the chart I got. All right, so expect this. A lot of trading could go up here. Don't see it spiking up though, not yet. This is going to be a controlled chart for the most part. Gonna do this, gonna most likely come over here. Might dip way down here. In fact, there's one over here. This 4,000 level is very crucial. So you have this right here, BOP, and then I do expect Moon around here, April 7th, 1 month, April 7th. So basically the 4th week, 5th week, and 6th week. 6th week, I expect the potential bottom. And so do expect this to reverse. So I will definitely be keeping an eye on this. I will most likely be doing lives as well, just to let you guys know that the bottoms are in. Or if for some reason there is a flip, a reverse, and this actually goes, I will also be trying to cover that just so you guys can time your entries. Keep in mind, I told you under 16.5 million is a banger, under 15 banger. Right now we're at 13.36. So what do you think? Just putting that out there. Under $10 million, we're talking about a 100x once this reaches $1 billion. Not financial advice, but I'm just putting you on plays that I'm in. Of course, never financial advice. I'm just telling you what I do if I was you. And this is one of those plays. This is him. You feel me? This is the liquid staking derivative platform of Shibarium and the Shiba Inu project. Okay. This is where they will be staking a lot of their bone, plus providing validator as a service, VAAS, which means projects that want to validate with K9, preventing the threshold problem of too much power, too much centralization. We're going to have people coming in, basically spreading it, but maintaining and growing the ecosystem. This is banger. All right. This is not one to sleep on. Once again, this is K9 Finance DAO, the K9 token, the DAO token for K9 Finance is this one, K9. To be a voting member, you need K9. So if you want to participate in and be like me, a DAO member, get yourself a little bag. Of course, I'm not telling you to get it now because I do see buying opportunities. But if you do see a dip that you're comfortable with and you do know about the size of the bag you want, go ahead and make a little nibble. Of course, not everybody is a mega whale holding like Mr. John K. 2 bill, but damn, we all want to be that. Absolutely. So for those of you that haven't got your position in, I do see a couple of great entries for you to slide in. All right. So let me go ahead and check some of these questions and then I will get into some bangers. All right. I will be moving away from the Shiba Inu ecosystem and talking about some Solana plays like Book of Meme. I do see Book of Meme going to $10 billion. Okay. So I believe right now it's under $1 billion. So that is a 10x from this position if you're able to hold. Of course, not financial advice, but I am letting you guys know that one is a rapid mover. And I actually predicted a reversal today It was down, so maybe it won't happen today, but we will be checking all that stuff. All right, so Ty, good looking out on that quarter three. It says at last music might need to buy Canine. Yeah, absolutely. I think Canine is by far one of the best purchases anyone can make if they're serious about getting their bags up and getting some profit, because there isn't too many opportunities that I know of where you basically have a guaranteed winner staring you right at the face at only 13.47 million, when we all know this thing's going to shoot past $100 million just from this point on. We're looking at a 6 to 7x to $100 million. I mean, just putting that out there, my people. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and check out some of these other plays. And in fact, let's look at Bone. I saw Bone at about 82 cents, and I saw a couple other plays. So definitely want to talk about Bone. Let's see what Bone is looking like. Bone is looking like 81 cents. 81 cents is looking like a buy opportunity if Bitcoin continues to trade sideways or dipping, which is basically what it's doing. I do see a buy opportunity. In fact, this is a buy opportunity for Bone. Okay, not financial advice, but this is absolutely a buy opportunity for Bone. Okay, Bone at under $1 is a life changing move. Okay, of course, not financial advice, but I'm just putting you on in case you don't know what Bone is. And let me just show you right here. K9 started trending number 5, so it might start making a move pretty soon. My point is, though, if you don't know what Bone Shiba Swap is, that is the official gas token of the Shibarium blockchain. The Shibarium blockchain is the official layer 2 of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. The Wellies is going to run on there. Shiba cows will run on there. You have the metaverse going to run on there. The entire Shiba swap is going to be on Ethereum and on Shibarium running on there. The LSD K9 Finance going to be running on there. Also a hybrid from Ethereum to Shibarium. Another thing too that's banger. Your rewards on the liquid staking derivatives platform K9 will actually be transferred over to Shibarium. What is that doing? That's actually bringing total value locked into Shibarium, bringing more value into Shibarium, bringing tokens into the ecosystem. So that's all bullish. In case you don't know what's going on in the background, there is practically too much to cover. If I actually one day decided to cover the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem, I honestly could talk about Shiba Inu for about 10 hours straight and not even cover everything. That's how much there is. All right. That's how much. In fact, I wasn't even going to cover this because I want to get to Solana because it's already going in 1 hour and 24 minutes. And I said this was going to be a 1 hour stream, but I will not cut you guys short. I will give you some of those plays, but I will give you one Easter egg. And in fact, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm not just going to tell you about it. I'm going to show you something. There is an official application that lets you do some collecting tokens by being active. So that is the Runner X application, High AI Arian. All right. So basically, it is. Let me see. You see this right here? Boom. So what that does is it allows you to collect tokens. So if you see on top these air tokens, you can't really see it right about there. So you see it says 2 air. Let me see if I can get it closer. It says 2 air point. It says 0.2 air and it says 0.3 air. And actually, the next one is the 10,000 step one, which I haven't claimed yet. I'm at 9,276, and I will be getting that. In fact, it's been encouraging me to get in shape. But what I'm telling you is get that Runner X application. It is called AI Arian also. So it's a little jumbled. That is going to be the Shiba Inu running app. So this is Easter egg. And who is the lead? Who is the lead of this project now? Satoshi Kusama. So they have running apps. They have brick and mortar fast food restaurants. They have Wellies. Okay, that's what I was talking about. They have Bad Idea AI, an artificial intelligence project. They have Unification, the technology hub, which is also a layer one slash layer two, which will integrate into Shibarium with not only VOR and OOO, but also UNode, which we're waiting on because that essentially allows a lot of these decentralized applications to run and be decentralized. Okay, so just there's so much going on in the background, including some of these secret projects that haven't even been announced yet. All right, cool. Let me get into this because I want to finish this. And what up, FN losers? Good to see you. I saw that 100, my bro. Yes, sir. 100 back to you. The Shib Army, the Bone Army, K9 unit. In fact, should I go ahead and hit bad real quick? Show y'all what bad is doing. Give you a quick little analysis before I slide into the Solana ecosystem and talk about and probably check Dam because Dam is I got FOMO right now. Damn it, I want more Dam. Damn it, I want more Dam. Um, all right, let's go ahead and check this out. I'm sorry, guys, get a little goofy sometimes. All right, so this is Bad Idea AI. What is Bad Idea AI? Bad Idea AI is the official artificial intelligence partner of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Okay. And it's looking like it's on a nice little trajectory going up. All right. Nice little bop, bop, bop. It might start going down a little bit. And if it does go down, I expect it to go back to this level. I expect it to go back to the 4,100 level. So this might, not financial advice, not financial advice, but this might be one of those situations where you might want to take a little profit and then you have a 10% entry bonus if you hit this right here. Of course, not financial advice because it could actually continue to go down. Okay. And of course, as you guys know, it could go up. But based on this, it definitely looks like it is going to continue to go down, probably another step down to this. And then this has been a classic trading pattern right here. All right. So Bitcoin going up will help this. Bitcoin going sideways or continuing to go down will actually bring this down. Why? Because the AI narrative hasn't fully shot up yet. It's trying to, but it's not the time for that. What it is time for, it's time for Bitcoin and some of these Ethereum plays. All right. So, of course, this has been up though. So, it's not like it hasn't been. Over the past 7 days, it's up 20%. Okay, from the point that I told you about Bad Idea. In fact, you guys, those of you that actually follow me, that know about Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, you know that I hit you with some of these golden triangles over here. And of course, this right here took away the ones I had over here. But I have the video. All right, you guys can look it up. And I told you this right here is a guaranteed double up. And I told you there wasn't too many guaranteed double ups in life. And sure enough, at the 702,000 Satoshi level to up here, which is now the 705,118 level, we're talking about actually not just a 100%, we're talking about a 150%. Yep, correct. All right. So just something for you guys to keep in mind. All right. So I tell you when the bottoms are in as well. All right. Whether you guys take that and do something with it, that is up to you. Because of course, this is not financial advice. This is just me putting you on plays, putting you on plays. So now I'm gonna show you what. Well, let's check down one last time real quick. See where it's at. I do want, if there is a dip, I don't know, I might have to exit something to get, because this one, I do see this one being, this one has first mover vibes. This has first mover vibes. And I'm definitely messing with this. So just full disclosure, I have FOMO. It's up 20% over the past 24 hours. And I do see it going up way more. In fact, let me see what it's up over. It's not letting us see what it's up over these past 2 days, but it is absolutely crazy. All right, cool. Now let's go ahead and check out. Let's go ahead and check out some of these plays, what's it called? It's called Book of Meme. All right, so I'm gonna give you a Book of Meme play. All right, for those of you that want some Solana plays, because I do see this reversing today. It was down last I checked it. All right, it was down last I checked it. Book of Meme, but I do see Book of Meme potentially going into um, a sick reversal and actually breaking $1 billion like that. All right, let's go to Solana real quick. Why isn't SHIB up there? Shibarium needs to be higher on Dex tools. Is that something they have to pay for or what? I'm not really sure. But let's go ahead and see. We have Solana. Let's go ahead and look it up because this thing is taking forever, bro. Let me go ahead and boom, 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 boom. Oh, it was right there actually. That was on me. Ooh, up 15%. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, this one right here is definitely going to this one's definitely going to start flipping. Oh shit, it's already at 835%. I mean, $835 billion. It was just at 600. So yeah, this right here, absolutely. I see this flipping for sure. For sure. This is already, look at this. Look at this. It's already going up. Yeah, this right here, I see this tomorrow. Damn, it's already 15%. Tomorrow I could see this actually at about 20 to 30%. 20 to 30%, even if Bitcoin is down. Keep in mind, it's doing this almost up 60% when Bitcoin is down. Okay. This one right here, that's trendy number one. I also want to hit you with it. It's called Slurf. The reason I want to hit you with it is something interesting happened with Slurf. And if you look at the chart is probably crazy. Yep. Oh, the chart is ready to pop again, actually. What I was going to say is this was a pre-sale. Slurf was a pre-sale, but the developer supposedly accidentally burned the LP. So all the money that they had given the project to receive their pre-sale tokens got burned. So, and I think it was like $10 million or something like that. So basically what you have here is one of these solid plays that accidentally mooned. This would not have mooned if it just shot up regular. But once the word got out that it got accidentally burned, now you have a solid LP, and you know this could not go to zero no matter what. It could go to 10 million, but that's about it because those tokens are now locked in there forever. Something to keep in mind. So that's why this started taking off, because people are like, oh, wait, LP was burnt? Let me in. And sure enough, it exploded. Of course, as always, there's going to be a sell off, right? But then you have boom, 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 came back. This absolutely could start going sideways until I can see it actually going to about the $1.61 level within the next couple, actually probably tomorrow. That's crazy. Oh, what's Bitcoin doing? Because everything is looking extremely bullish. Everything is looking extremely bullish. And this one is another one. So Slurf sitting at $392 million. Pretty safe. There's less than half a billion tokens. There's only 499 million tokens. All right. And already it has 80,000 holders. All right. That's crazy. All right. So this is definitely going to hit 400 million and most likely hit 700 million tomorrow if it keeps doing this. What is the trading volume looking like? So the trading volume over the past 24 hours is $1.17 billion. So yeah, when I tell you that it could happen, it absolutely could happen. In fact, this could start reversing as I'm talking right now. This looks like it wants to just go up. It looks like it wants to go up. All right, so it's going down, but it's looking like if it does go down, it's going to spike back up. It wants to shoot up, even with Bitcoin being a buster. All right, cool. So that is Book of Meme, okay, which is at 800 million. I gave you Slurf right now, which is trendy number one, and I told you the backstory behind it. And this one absolutely is going to hit $1 billion in my honest opinion. So we're talking about this one is a 2.5x. All right, this is a 2.5. You can definitely 2x on this one. 1x, to 600 to it'd be about 700. So yeah, at least a 1.5x, a dope little flip for you right here. And then the other one I want to talk about is actually this one. It's trendy number 10, but I see a lot of potential on this one, guys. Kermit, $9.52 million. This looks like the place you want to enter. This looks like the place you want to enter. And it looks like it actually shot up to $29 million. And then it had another run up to about $27 million. So if you do see a reversal coming in, this would probably be one of the best opportunities for you guys to get into a play like this one, because this could actually could W and then go up. This, how much volume is in this? Because yeah, this one's one of those plays too. I could tell 10 million. There's 10 million. So this one is not as volatile as Slurf, because Slurf definitely going to be $1 billion token pretty soon. This one is definitely more high risk. I wouldn't even fully recommend this one, but I am putting it on your radar because somebody I trust mentioned it, and it is sitting at a 9.54 million dollar market cap, and it actually looks like it is about to flip, is the thing. It looks like it's about to go. This looks like a nice little short-term trade. Okay, for those of you that are more prone to risk, this looks like a play you might want to enter now and exit at about 11. Guarantee yourself that profit, or get in now and exit about the 21, because that'd be about a 2, yeah, about a 2. Yeah, a nice little flip. All right, cool. So now let's go ahead and go into some of the riskier plays of Solana. Of course, I'm not telling you to get these plays, but I am in both of these plays, and big influencers are definitely about to start talking about it. The first one is called, and keep in mind, I'm doing this because of the live. Some of you guys talking about the Solana plays. There's definitely a lot to be. I'm trying to increase my Solana so I can increase my bone. The only reason I am in the Solana blockchain right now is because there's money flowing through it. So of course I'm trying to make some X's, and plays like this one, which are extremely early, but have a lot of potential. Okay, this is only at a $123,000 market cap on Solana. Awkward Look Monkey Club, and actually you can kind of see this is starting to take off a little bit. It could have a retrace, but absolutely keep going up. Of course, not financial advice, but this one, if you are more risk prone, this one is definitely one to put a few bucks in. Don't go crazy, but put a few bucks in, because I definitely believe this one is going to $1 million. So if this goes to $1 million, we're talking about an 8x in your investment. Of course, not financial advice, but I am putting these out there for you. And the riskiest of all, the absolute riskiest play of all, is this one right here. Of course, once again, not financial advice, but I am putting you on these plays that I see have a lot of potential. This one is definitely high risk. It is called, I think it's called Baby Elon or something like that. Yeah, Baby Elon Solana, $24,000. So this one is extremely risky, high risk. Also extreme high reward if you do get in and are able to get this to Moon. Of course, Solana is looking for plays to put their money in, because there's so many plays taking off. You got Myro, you got Whiff, you have Bonk. I mean, you have Book of Meme, which I believe is going to absolutely dominate. You got this one, which is funny, Community of Memes. Okay, come. So that's funny. And is this one going? This one looks like it is also going. How long has this one been in the market? 921. 921 is from. So this is just a couple of hours old. Look at this. What is this renounced? Yep, this one's looking like a good one too, my people. This one's looking kind of risky though, but it's looking like this is another one too, actually. So of course, not financial advice, not financial. In fact, let me get out of these. Let me go back to Dam. Let me go back to Dam to the less riskier plays that are on Shibarium that will get you massive X's. Yes, I saw that go up too. I saw that go up too, but don't even trip. Make your safe gains over here. All right, so you have this right now about to explode, like I told you guys, about to explode, looking like it wants to just take off. So of course, this is damn at 1.7 million, up 21.62%, even with Bitcoin going down. All right, so just something for you guys to keep in mind. I will give you guys about 2 minutes to go ahead and ask any final questions. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, help me with the algorithm, bell it up because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent, like a bunch of plays I've been giving you as of late. And if you made it this far to the stream, go ahead and hashtag Bone Army because that is what we are. We are the Bone Army. Oh, damn, and I forgot to give you a couple plays. All right, back to the Shibarium Ethereum plays. These are the last two, and these are official Canine partners. So these aren't just run of the mill. In fact, I should just be covering these because I don't want you guys to get wrecked on some of the other ones, but I do want you guys to get some gains. But the first one I do want you to look at is actually called, and it's this one. It's called Shiba Swipe. I told you about Shiba Swipe earlier. Shiba Swipe in the Telegram, they said prepare for announcements late April. Okay. And this is actually Shiba Swipe. So you see, it says swipe and it does, but it's actually Shiba Swipe.io. So this is a secret, what appears to be a secret Shiba Inu project in the background, an application talking about having up to 500,000 active users. You can purchase, you can research, you can advertise, you can browse. There's going to be different projects for you to peruse. You can look, even start swiping like Shiba Inu. Okay, hold up. What the hell is going on here? Bone, Leash, NFAI, Bad Idea AI. So these are all the official ones. This one, I got to do a video on this one. This is that OX Shibarium one. And I think it's like a company where what you own, you get revenue on it or something like that. So there is so much. Like I told you, Mars Swap, of course. Let me see. I'm going to do one more. Hopefully. And Paul Zone. Paul Zone is an absolute banger. And they are about to release what? They're about to release Stake, another token, which actually is going to help Paul Zone migrate over to the Shibarium blockchain and is going to allow them to burn Paul. So, anyways, that's the one Easter egg that I have, or two. One. So, once again, this is called Shiba Swipe, shibaswipe.io. If you are interested in checking it out, the contract address is right there. You can read more, hit the Telegram, check the chart, and of course go to Uniswap to purchase it if that's what you want to do. And the other one, the last one I'm going to show you is actually this one. This one. Hold up. Let me fix it though. Well, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Taking forever, but let me just swing over here. So this is called Social Data Analytics. Okay, Social Data Analytics, SDA is the token name. SDA is the token name. It definitely, look, enhance your crypto experience with social data analytics. Okay, what does this do? So basically what this does is it has bots. These bots check Twitter and they scour Twitter for what? For influencers. What are the influencers saying? What are the influencers following? Okay, so when you look at the influencer, you basically get an advantage. For example, I'm going to give you a real life example of how advantageous this AI project is, or this bot is. One of the first independent people to follow Treat Token, which, as you guys know, is the reward token for the Shiba Inu ecosystem, was Gem Professor's team. Okay, Gem Professor is the developer, the lead of this project. So when you're talking about getting in early, like I'm talking about first 10, first 10 when a Twitter page is launched. Do you know how valuable that is? Let's say that was the official launch of the token, to be able to get in that early. So this shows you what the influencers are talking about. It also shows which influencer was the first one to mention a project. It shows you which influencers call did a 5x, a 10x, a 20x. So then if, let's say you have an influencer that has a lot of successful calls, it brings them up. And then obviously you'll pay attention to some of those plays. The last two plays that I came across, which is Baby Elon and that Awkward Monkey, actually I got from the bot and one influencer that I particularly like to follow because he is pretty accurate with what he says. Why? He actually happens to work for Mexi. So you see how Canine Finance actually was listed and could be traded today on Mexi. Mexi is important. This guy works for Mexi. He's a partner with them. So of course, having that advantage gives him an advantage as to what plays are coming. So this, I'm gonna go ahead and read what it says. It says, what we do to succeed in the crypto world, one needs speed, wisdom, and justice. Our services, Themis, Nemesis, Prometheus, and Panoptes, each inspired by mythological figures, were designed to meet these requirements. Data, social data analytics brings these four services together into a whole, thus providing a perfect balance for the crypto investors and communities. So basically, let me see. They need like just a quick. I'll just go ahead and read this to you guys so you guys can understand that it's different bots that analyze the influencers, and with that they're able to bring knowledge to you. Let's just say you have a list of influencers, and two of those influencers, which are pretty big, follow a project. That alone is worth a lot. Just that insight is worth a lot. So, all right, here, let's go. Panoptes, eye of the crypto world. Panoptes provides information quickly by observing every detail of the crypto world. But to use this knowledge, justice, and the ability to predict the future are needed. This is where Themis and Nemesis come into play. So, what is Nemesis? Nemesis is an artificial intelligence ensuring justice. Nemesis evaluates elites fairly and ensures that the community is rewarded fairly. He represents justice, but lacks the ability to make quick decisions. Therefore, reviews of Nemesis provide a perfect balance when combined with other fast services. Prometheus, the knowledge titan of the digital world. Like the ancient mythological figure, Prometheus has a mission to present knowledge as a valuable gift to humanity. This digital titan doesn't act as your financial advisor, but guides you by thoroughly examining your projects. It doesn't provide investment advice, but helps enlighten you with information and uncovers the hidden gems within your project. Themis, future predicting artificial intelligence. Themis goes deep into the crypto world with its future predicting artificial intelligence. But Themis predictions are only one piece of the puzzle. To be truly invincible, Themis must work in harmony with other services that provide wisdom and strategy. All right. So, social data analytics brings together Themis, Nemesis, Prometheus, and Panoptes to deliver the tools needed to understand the complexity of the crypto world, create value, and build a more equitable future. Each service is interconnected and works completely in harmony, thus providing a complete solution for crypto investors. I personally, these are the these are the token symbol SDA. There's 100 million total supply. It is on Ethereum. There's a 0% buy tax, but a 6% sell tax. All right, something for you guys to keep in mind. It would be dope if it just had like one paragraph that told you what it was like, because this is obviously a good website, don't get me wrong, but if it just said something like, imagine having the ability to know who influencers follow first, or if you got an indicator of who followers were following, something along those lines. If there was an indicator that showed you who the most popular influencers were pushing, or what projects they're promoting, but you got a notification. I mean, something like that is what I'm saying. All right. So basically, with that said, hashtag Bone Army. I appreciate you guys. Definitely giving you guys as much value as I possibly could. Once again, the biggest value right now, in my honest opinion, is a token by the name of Damn. Yes, sir. Damn. Damn, sitting at $1.7 million, up 17.42%, looking like an amazing buy. If this dips to below, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's looking good right now. It doesn't even have to dip. It's just looking really good right now. This is the Soul Killer. It is the project that Wolf Swap. And if you know about Wolf Swap, they have Shibonels, which is like ordinals, which is bone that gets inscribed. They have the SPETs, which are 404s, I believe. So they have a lot of stuff going on. So in case you don't know about them, go ahead and check them out. Once again, that was Damn, all right, the Soul Killer, and I do expect it to continue to go up. So I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. Go ahead and hit that sub, bell it up, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. Of course, I appreciate y'all for hanging with me and try to give you as much value as possible, because I haven't been as active with the content. So hopefully with this, I was able to at least cover some of the projects that you guys wanted. And if not, next time I get on, go ahead and leave a comment on any project that you want, mostly Shibarium, Shiba Inu related, and I will definitely make an effort to check that out. Keep in mind, today we covered Bitcoin, the global market, we covered Bone, we covered Sheeb, we covered K9 Finance, the K9 DAO token, we covered Bad Idea, we covered Damn, which is probably the biggest play I want you guys to focus on in terms of making X's, because once the LSD keeps going and once all that value comes into the Shibarium blockchain, projects like Damn, projects like Skulls, projects like Walk, projects like Shiba Punks, projects like She Bulls, all of those projects that Ryoshi, Sharby, all of those tokens, in my opinion, will absolutely explode. So it's important for you guys to keep that in mind. We are so early. And with that said, if you want more content, go to my channel, check out any of those videos. But until next time, as I like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are the Bone Army, and I'm out. Appreciate y'all. Peace.